Hello, everyone, and welcome to video 2 on the Systemic Team Coaching Program that Ramesh Sridharan and I, Shabri Madhapa, are offering through Coacharya, which starts on April 12th. In this video, we're going to share a little bit more in terms of the specifics on the program content, the structure, and what you as a learner can expect. So Ramesh, over to you. What would our learners be expecting in terms of content?
Sure, Shabri. Thank you, and hello, everybody. So, systemic, like we talked about in our earlier video, and if you have not seen that, please go to Kocharya's YouTube link and take a look at the earlier video. It does cover something on the differences between systemic, team, and group coaching, and a little bit more on what systemic means. The Like we talked there, systemic is not just a process and approach and all of that. It's also the way a coach's mindset has to be built. So this program will work on three fronts, right? So the first part of it is actually understanding self and how we as coaches engage with people around us. How do we work with that? What is to us when we see what's happening? So understanding self is a big part of this whole program. The second part of it is the competency pieces. ICF has defined group team coaching competencies as part of the 8 ICF core competencies, which has anyway been published in 2019. So we will spend some time trying to understand that and what it means for us as coaches, because team coaching is a component of systemic. The third part of it is, of course, the process of systemic. So we will spend some time on models. We will spend some time on understanding how systemic programs work. We will spend some time on also enabling tools to support a systemic engagement. So that's broadly how content will work. So Shabri, any thoughts from your end? Did I miss out anything?
Thanks, Ramesh. And I think I'll build on what you said in terms of the systemic engagement. And a big part of how Ramesh and I are designing this is the practical application aspect. So in whatever engagements that you're currently doing, contracted with clients, internal or external, we're going to invite you to bring those experiences into the room, because that's the best way that we can learn about coaching and definitely about systemic team coaching. So that's another invitation. And I'm wondering, Ramesh, if we can offer them a sort of a roadmap so they know in terms of time commitment, energy, etc., what they need to share. So I'm going to share with you a roadmap that we've created for learners and talk a little bit about the expectations before you come in for the sessions and during and after as well. So because there's a lot of practical application, and Ramesh, you said it's all about understanding self, there is a little bit of pre-work, and we're estimating it to just take about 30 minutes that you might need to do per session. And this pre-work could be in the form of a reflection log. It could be in the form of some questions that you have to respond to related to the previous session or the upcoming one. It could be a case that you have to write about an experience that you had and what you want to bring into the room and share. So, or it might be something to read. So that would be the nature of pre-work. We do meet as a group virtually 3 hours once every week. And the sessions are going to be for 8 sessions. So we are going to have continuous classes for 8 weeks. And that makes it 24 hours of virtual learning where we come together. But can I also deepen the conversation around the practicum, which is the practical application? Now, we also learn best in subgroups and not just in large groups and individually. So we are going to co-create what this practical application sessions are going to be. And approximately about 2 to 3 hours per week, you can self-created groups, self-monitored. Ramesh and I don't really step in for any of this, but we will give a task. And therefore, we can decide what would be some common themes. It might be a book or a chapter that you read as a group, and then you come back and share with the others. It might be something that you want to deepen in terms of an application between sessions and come back and share what worked, what didn't, some of the challenges, and then we can discuss the challenges and see how we can move forward. So we will co-create the themes around the practical learning. And we also offer a 1 hour session for one-on-one mentoring. Now, the way the mentoring works is that at the end of these 8 weeks, you have this 1 hour available to take any time within 3 weeks of completion of the entire course. So you can see that we have really created a very cooperative learning model where the pedagogy is around individual, group, as well as subgroup work. So in total, you cover 30 hours of total learning hours, and they are divided into 24 plus 6 as per the slide. Now, I'm sure there may be questions. So Ramesh, we are always open to some questions that a potential curious learner might have. So please reach out to us if there's anything that you have, any question you have on either the course content or the method of learning. Ramesh, anything to add?
Not really. I think you've covered the pedagogy quite well, Shabbi. And I think the piece which I probably want to emphasize on is the practical pieces, right? And maybe even the participation in the classroom. Like Shabbi was saying, this is a competency which you build by practice. It doesn't happen by theory. So theory doesn't, it just supports you, but practice is what really. So it is important to remember that you will need to set aside some time between classes so that you have the opportunity to practice, you have the opportunity to reflect, you have the opportunity to maybe come in with questions and doubts, because that's how we learn, and that's an important part of it. So would ask you to sort of plan your week accordingly.
And Ramesh, I'm thinking that from a learner's perspective, and I'm just going to close this one, is that clearly if you are a practicing coach like Ramesh and I, there will definitely be lots of opportunities for you to carve out the practice. But I think this program also calls out to internal coaches. There may be several internal coaches that, as part of your role in an organization, that you are driving certain initiatives. And I see no reason why some of that can't be interspersed as part of these sessions. Ramesh, the other learner group that I think this program would be very effective for would be OD practitioners and facilitators, and people who are very comfortable with the facilitation piece of groups and are wondering now, how do I take that facilitation into a coaching perspective? Any other kind of learner, Ramesh, who you think that this program would call out for?
Yes, I think one more group of people. So folks who are in their credentialing journey, right? So people who are looking, for example, for a PCC credential, or those who already completed the credential and want, CCUR, so Coach Continuous Education Unit hours, or their renewal process. Both are offered in this program. So even that group would benefit from program goals.
Super. And the details on the content are available on the Coach Arya website as well. So look forward to several of you reaching out to us with your questions or with your thoughts, and of course, registering for the program. We would love to create a small cohort of truly curious learners so that we can improve our own understanding of systemic coaching along with you as well. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.